All right, so I actually have been looking forward to showing this particular project. It was a flip that me and my friends worked on together in my area where I like to flip properties. And this one could have been a rental, but we started out from the beginning deciding to flip it. And I'm going to show you what it looked like before, which is the pictures you see now, and what it looked like after. But the thing about this one was that we did, man, we did a whole lot in this house, man. We ripped out all of the flooring as soon as we came in. We had to go over all of the paint. We had to change light fixtures throughout the house. We had to power wash it. We built a deck on the back of the house. We got all the materials, and just like in one of the sessions or lectures earlier in the course, I bought all the materials. I did not have a contractor buy any of the materials, and actually this was a DIY project. Everything except for the HVAC. I had to put in a new water cooler and AC unit and furnace in this house. But you can see what the kitchen looked like before. There was no granite countertops. The color of the cabinets was that builder grade looking cabinet, material. The flooring was cheap, Berber carpet that had been beat up. The paint on the walls was some funny colors. I mean, there was dents in the garage door. There was no deck on the back of the house. Inside and out, we had to change the curb appeal in this house. We had to go inside. We had to paint all of the trim on the exterior and repair it, waterproof it. We had to
One option I found nearby is Ohio exteriors, and do you want?
see, that's why you don't leave Siri on. But yeah, so we had to regrade some of the exterior of the house to slope away from the house. I designed the kitchen, the granite, that's what I provided to the granite people. That's what the kitchen looked like before. And this is what the exterior looked like before, but we redid all of that. We redid the flower beds. We painted the shutters to give them a crisp black. We painted the cabinets in the kitchen, added granite countertops, changed all of these light fixtures. This is the dining room as soon as you come in the house. It was like a turquoise color. The walls upstairs were like a white. There was different color. It was pink. We had to take wallpaper down. And I really have a good feeling about this house because my friends helped me do everything. So it was an opportunity for me to share in some of the profit from this house when we sold it. And I actually, paid my friends for their help. And I like to do that. We have fun, doing this flip. This flip was one of the most fun flips ever. There were some expenses associated with it. As a matter of fact, I will give you the actual expenses. I bought this home for, I want to say it was 117, but it may have been a little bit less. So let me check. Let me pull this out real fast. This was 79, 73. Let's see. And I've done a lot of projects over the years, so I don't remember the numbers as well. But okay, I bought this house for 117,000, and we sold it for 186,000. So we made a nice profit off of it. The rehab was, I want to say, around 20 grand, something like that, a little bit less. So we made a nice profit off of this flip. Had a lot of fun with it, and to be honest, now this house is worth. I sold it for 186 in 2017, and now the house is worth over 200,000. It's probably worth 220,000 at this point. So now let's see what it looked like after we did all of this work. All right. All right. So this is what the house looked like after. As you can see, we painted the shutters, painted the front door, power washed the house. We did some landscaping as well. Those trimmed down those bushes, put some mulch in that, but you can't see it because it was snowing. But yeah, one of the things I like to do when I'm preparing a house to sell is I like to, of course, paint everything that neutral, worldly gray paint color, paint all this trim white, put in new flooring and new light fixtures. As you can see, that flooring is an engineered hardwood that I actually purchased from Floor and Decor. So if you have that in your city, it's a great place to go to get good pricing. But there, yeah, those new light fixtures, those came from, I want to say, Menards. And look how the cabinets came out, man. We painted those cabinets a custom color. They match the cabinets in my personal home. And look at the living room. Put new carpet in here. Put some pictures on the wall. When I do flips and I'm going to sell a house, I decorate it slightly, but I won't put in any furniture. New blinds. I use the 2-inch blinds. I don't use the cheap blinds when I'm selling a house. But in a rental property, I might use the cheap blinds. Now, coming out here, so we painted all this trim. I spray painted all of that trim. All that trim from, it used to be a wood color trim. Now that's the deck on the back. We built that deck out there for, I want to say, about $2,500 to $3,000. Got the bay window there with the 2-inch blinds. That's the kitchen. Put in stainless steel appliances. Those cost me about $2,000. Put in granite. Granite cost me about $2,000. I would say $1,800, something like that. Man, we painted those doors, everything, man. We sprayed down all of that. The bathroom, we put little decorations in the bathroom, little towels, little towel holder. Painted the bathroom completely, cleaned up the toilet, put in the flooring. So the first floor has those engineered hardwoods. I bought that mirror. I bought, brand new. Changed out the sink fixtures, the plumbing, the bathroom plumbing fixtures. That's the laundry room right there. Put it in the hardwoods in the laundry room. And so I wouldn't do this in a rental property. I would put in a cheaper quality like carpet or laminate, but I do like to go ahead and paint the trim white because you're going to do it anyway if you ever need to sell it. I will put in new carpet most of the time, but it might be a cheaper grade. This is a nice grade of carpet. I bought that brand new mirror for that bathroom, little decorations to set it off with a nice color. My assistant there in the mirror taping everything for me. I put in those new, faucet fixtures. Put everything nickel when I'm going to, flip a house or rent it out. Threw those towels in there. Threw the new light fixture in there. If I'm renting a house out, I won't have those little decorations like the towels and the pictures hanging up, but I will. Everything else will pretty much look like this, man. But yeah, this to me, I was very proud of how this house turned out, man. We made it look like a brand new house, and we didn't really hire any contractors other than the HVAC contractors and the contractors to build the deck. But me and my buddies came inside and cleaned this place up. We painted everything, cleaned everything out. Changed all of the fixtures, did all electrical, lighting and everything. And it just came out great. So, this is how you want if you're going to sell a house, you want it to look like a brand new house, brand new blinds. Don't go cheap. It's going to cost you an extra couple $100 to go with the more expensive blinds, but you're going to impress the person walking through the house, the buyer. You put those cheap 1-inch blinds, or I don't even know if they're 3/4 of an inch blind, then it just looks cheap. So, you go the extra mile to impress people. This is the master bedroom right here. Came out great. And master bathroom, we put the hardwoods, engineered wood floors in there. And so engineered floors are not so bad for bathrooms. I did a little research on it. They look good in the bathrooms, but you got to be careful of water. But engineered wood is supposed to be a little bit better than regular wood because it's got like a coating on it. So that's the master closet. But yeah, man, I was very pleased with how this turned out. You see the towels add a little pop of color. So I do that kind of thing when I'm preparing the house. And yeah, this is a winner if you ask me. This is how we did it. All right. This is how you do yours too. Ask questions.